last few weeks, we've seen a ton of things leak for this year's Fortnitemares event, and from the looks of things, they still ain't done. But we're actually close enough now to the Fortnitemares update that we're actually starting to see some of these things we're going to be getting, so I wanted to go over a few of them with you guys today. First off, we're talking about this event's biggest collab, and if you don't know by now, I don't know how you have it, but K-pop Demon Hunters is coming to Fortnite within just a few days. In fact, we've already got the official render for the Zoe skin given out by Epic themselves to Zoe's official singing voice, Rayami. I hope I said her name right. In my opinion, the skin looks great. There are a few minor differences between her official design from the films and the Fortnite version of her, but other than that, it looks almost exactly the same. Also, right after I finished recording this video, Epic decided to reveal the Mira skin, so here she is. We'll probably get Rumi tomorrow, so hopefully I can get this video uploaded before then. And of course, Rumi and Mira are going to be getting their own skins as well, but the three of them are coming to the game with their own LTM. Every year for Fortnitemares, we get Horde Rush back, which is basically a zombie survival mode. But it looks like this year they're theming it after K-pop Demon Hunters and calling it Demon Rush. Now, what is the difference between plain old Horde Rush and this new Demon Rush mode? I ain't got a clue. But another part of this gigantic collab could be a clue as to how this mode might work. UEFN is going to be getting K-pop Demon Hunters official assets for people to use to make in their own creative maps. That one is actually kind of shocking to me. I'm not big into the creative maps and all that stuff, but the fact that they're adding it just means that they're really treating this like it's a big deal. So when does this all start? Well, it looks like HUNTR is going to be showing up in just a few days, because right here in Fortnite right now is the official teaser for the Demon Rush mode, and in its description you can clearly see the date of October 2nd. So from this Thursday to next, Fortnite's big focus is going to be on K-pop Demon Hunters, and I can't believe I'm actually saying that. It's actually quite incredible when you really think about it. This chapter started at the end of last year, and through the entire storyline we've been talking about demons. For this film about demon hunters to come out at the same time that Fortnite is doing a demon-themed chapter story is just an incredible coincidence. It's one of those situations of the stars aligning perfectly in such a way that would allow this thing to happen and it make perfect sense. So we're getting Rumi, Mira, and Zoe skins. There's going to be a Demon Rush LTM, and creative maps are going to be able to use assets based on this film, which tells me that there's a chance that maybe the girls' weapons will be usable in the game. Maybe this will be the difference between Demon Rush and Horde Rush, but that's just a wild guess on my part. Then there's the rest of the collabs that are supposed to be happening during this event that just seems to keep growing by the day. Ghostface, Jason Voorhees, Scooby-Doo, and a whole bunch of other collabs that have been leaked, and apparently more that haven't yet. This is a lot of stuff that's going to be happening in the next month. Not to mention that we're apparently also getting new versions of the High Stakes Club. You remember them, right? This was the group of 3 vampire hunters, now 4, that we saw during the Chapter 4 storyline that we thought was going to result in them taking on Kato Thorn, or at least I hoped it would. But it didn't amount to anything. That group had absolutely nothing to do with the Kato Thorn storyline, and that makes their decision to add a 4th member later on even more confusing. But I do remember them teasing during that Fortnitemares event that Joni the Red was secretly a vampire as well, so it looks like we may be actually getting a little bit of a continuity to that storyline, at least as far as these skins go, and that makes me happy. But what do you guys think? How do you feel about K-pop Demon Hunters basically taking over Fortnite for a full week? Are you excited for any of the collabs this Fortnite season so far? Are there any that haven't been leaked yet that you're still hoping may make it in this year? Thanks for watching this video, I really appreciate it. If you want to support my channel, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now, I'm gonna go work on my Shaggy impression so I can annoy the crap out of people in the Delulu mode over the next few weeks. Like Zoink Scoob, where we dropping, old buddy, old pal, old friend?
What kind of performance do you call that? You made me sound like a total space cadet, man.
Listen, I am so sorry, Shaggy. I promise it will never, ever happen again.
I'm coming after you.
Help.